I'm actually also from Barang, one of the houses to be affected by the dam project. And here also I'm today in my capacity, also as a president of Jaringan Orang Asal Malaysia, a network which is made up of around 60 community-based organizations and civil society organizations in Malaysia. A network that advocates for the rights and the protection of the rights of indigenous peoples, especially with regards to development and any other matters that affect the rights and interests of the indigenous peoples in Malaysia. I would like to again make a fresh call to the state government, Sarawak government, and the leaders at both the state and federal level to respect the rights of the indigenous peoples, especially in this regards, the people in Barang, especially those communities who are to be directly affected by the dam project, by the Barang Dam. First and foremost, to listen to the views as the people are entitled to the rights to determine their own way of life, to determine economic activities that are appropriate to them and not to be imposed or not to be forced upon against the will. So this is a right actually already enshrined, especially even in the International Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People. We call on the government to respect these rights because the Malaysian government itself has endorsed this United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People. Among the many nations throughout the world, the Malaysian government has endorsed this. As such, we expect the Malaysian government as well as the state government to respect the rights provided for in the declaration. Another thing also, as already mentioned just now, prior to any project, especially big project which have large impact, which have adverse impact on the people, on the lives and the rights of indigenous people, and also on the future, the government is duty bound to consult the people with regards to how they feel about the project, their views, their concerns, and these concerns, these views must be taken into account. Hence, in the United Nations Declaration, there is a principle there which highlight the need for free prior informed consent, FPIC. This principle requires that anything that affects the indigenous people, especially development activities, development plans, the affected people must be consulted first. No decision should be made without consulting the people if it affects them, their livelihood, their rights, their interests, their aspirations, their future, their survival. So this is something we continue to call on the government. And it is our hope that the government must respect its own act, that is the act of adopting and endorsing the United Nations Declaration, which uphold the rights of the indigenous people, not only in Malaysia, but also in many other parts of